You've got mail.
Hi, this is Erin or Gimme Yarn 418, and I am here because I got mail today. Excuse my appearance. I am still sick, and I finally have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 11, and hopefully they can figure out what's going on with me. Nothing serious. I've just had a cold that won't go away, and last week I got pink eye, and nothing seems to be getting better. Everything seems to be getting worse. Still in my glasses. I can't put my contacts in my eyes because my eyes barely open. So anyway, I'm getting ready to start working on Christmas stuff, and for Kristen's work, last year I made them all a Ziggy hat, and this year I decided I'm going to make them all a hat again. As a disclaimer, she works for a very small company. There's only about 25 employees in all. So it's not a lot. It's not a little, but I know that I can make one for everybody. It's not like there's 400 employees there. So I don't know which hat I'm going to make yet. I am thinking of making the Voyages hat, but there's a couple others that I'm considering still. And I wanted to use the Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn, and it happened to be on sale last week. But sales don't carry over to the website, and we don't have a Hobby Lobby close by. So Zelda NRJ3 volunteered to pick it up for me, and I PayPal'd her the money, and she got a lot for me, which I'm very appreciative for because it saved me some money. My eyes are so itchy. And there were a couple little extras in there. And I'm sorry I don't look as excited as I really am, because I'm very, very excited. First I'm going to show you the extras because they're the first things I saw when I opened the box. Zia and I had been talking about how pretty the neons were, and I just loved them. And I looked in the box and I saw this. This is what color is this? This is dark neons, and I just think it's neat. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. And then there was also yellow neon and fuchsia neon, which to me is just pink. And I think this would look really cute striped with a black and a Ziggy hat or any sort of striped hat. So I think I'm going to make this for myself. And Kristen will probably roll her eyes at me, but that's okay. I'll still wear it. The next thing I asked her to get me is, we can only get sport yarn around here in like baby colors, because baby yarn is traditionally a sport weight or DK weight. So I asked her to just pick me up a skein of I Love This Yarn Sport, just in black, because those Bernice Mountain Dog hats I've been making, I got a lot of requests for them in baby sizes, like newborn sizes, and the hat was just too bulky in the worsted weight black, so I just asked her to pick me this up, and this is a last minute addition, and she got it for me. Now I have 16 skeins. I guess I didn't realize I asked her to get me this much, but that's okay. I'm very, very appreciative. They're in no particular order. I'm just going to pull them out of the box. The first, they are all I Love This yarn. I got Burnt Pumpkin. I should turn on the overhead light, but these colors are coming out pretty good. Next we have Light Gray, which is like a silver gray, which is really pretty. Then we have Light Sage. And when I make the hats, what I do is I just make the hats and I wrap them. I don't put any names on them, and whoever gets whatever hat, that's the hat they get. And if people want to trade for different colors, they can. But I make all the hats in gender neutral, like earth tone-y colors, because I figured that's the best way to do it. Then I don't have to stress. This one is Stonewash, like Stonewash jeans. That's really cool. I didn't even pay attention to the colors. I just clicked the ones I wanted. So pretty. And we have Cranberry, which is a beautiful red. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. And I think this is just white. White? No, this is linen. It's nice. It's like a creamy white, but not cream. Like a brown white. Does that make sense? And this one is antique teal. Kind of expected this one to be more teal. Not complaining because I very much like the color, but that one. And this one is toasted almonds. I love this one. Like a dark tan. Darker tan color. And this I think is just red. Red. Oh, there's a crocheted sweater on here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I like the stitch of the sweater, but what's up with those buttons? It's crocheted too. Pretty sure. Yeah. No, I wouldn't make that. Then I got brown. It's just brown. That's another crocheted pattern on there. I wouldn't make that either, but that's okay. It's pretty stitches. I might use the stitch or something. Mid green. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Dark country. Ooh, I love this one. This one's beautiful. So, as you can see, some of them I got in the same color families, but that's just so that I can, you know, just pull out 2 balls or 3 balls, depending on what hat I make, and know that they're all going to match. This is sun gold. I love this yellow. It's like, I'm trying to think of a yellow that you can compare it to. Can't think of one. But it's beautiful. Beautiful. I think this is just gray. Nope, gray beard. This is a nice dark silver gray. I can't get any gray yarn here except for Red Heart Super Saver, and Red Heart Super Saver gray is so scratchy. I don't know why some colors in the Super Saver are scratchy and some are soft, but some are like so scratchy that I couldn't even imagine putting it near my body. Even in a blanket. Anyway, there's 2 more. This is dark olive. Beautiful color. Beautiful. And the last one is pale denim. So this is like a silver blue. It's nice. This is comparable to, what does Vanna's Choice call it? I think they do call it silver blue. I don't know. I used Vanna's Choice last year for all the hats, so I try to make them. There's somebody there that has an allergy to all animal fiber, so I would like to make them all wool hats, but it's just not feasible with a wool allergy. So yeah, I got, do you want to see the box? This is the box I picked up. Yeah, it was huge. And then I moved to Virginia apparently too. Just kidding. Z accidentally put that I lived in Heartland, Virginia. But it got to me because I had the right zip code. So that just shows the importance of zip codes. I did get one other thing in the mail. Because I didn't go to Rhinebeck, one of the things on my Rhinebeck list was to get a Jenny the Potter mug. Which, reading the Rhinebeck boards, I probably wouldn't have gotten one. So I went to Tangerine Studios, is an artist that Kristen and I really like, who make dog paintings, I don't know what, I think they're paintings. And she does Bernese Mountain Dogs. So I got 2 mugs from Cafe Press through her shop, who is Tangerine Studios. She also does commissions, and she'll do any dog. There are other dogs and cats and stuff in her shop too. But I got this one for Kristen. And it says, loves tummy rubs. Come on, rub my tummy, please. So I got that one for Kristen. And I got one for Kristen because I found the perfect one for me. It's called Follow the Leader. And it's Bernese Mountain Dog followed by a bunch of sheep going up the mountainside. But mine arrived with the handle inside the mug. So that's who I'm going to be calling after this. But it's really cute. So look at all those little Rhinebecks. So I like this mug, and I thought it was a good compromise. And I did order one other thing. I'm not going to pull it out and show you, is I ordered a pair a pair. I ordered 2 pair of Hiya Sharp knitting needles for sock knitting, because that was the other thing that on my must-have. The 2 must-haves I had for Rhinebeck were to get Hiya Sharps and to get Jenny the Potter mug. So I found replacements for both of those. There were other things on my list, but you know what? They'll be there next year. And I was a little sad that I didn't go this weekend because, of course, it was perfect weather. It was sunny, blue skies, and, you know, warm. I would prefer torrential downpours, but I'm glad with the decision I made. It was a wonderful weekend at home. I don't think I got out of my pajamas the whole time. And I stayed with Molly, and I crocheted, and I knit some, and I watched a lot of trash TV. I think I watched Gossip Girl. Oh, I watched Downton Abbey. Yeah, so I just kind of hung out. Which I probably shouldn't have been going anywhere feeling as lousy as I am, because I really don't want to give this to anybody. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. The other thing I wanted to let you all know is that very soon I will be doing my giveaway. You have seen that I will be giving away a skein of sock yarn, of opal sock yarn. But there's going to be something that went with it. There were some people that commented that not everybody knits socks, that some people only crochet, or some people only loom knit, and would I maybe knit a pair of socks for the winter? And unfortunately, that's just not something I can do. Socks take me about 4 days if I do nothing else, including sleep, eat, or use the restroom. So sock knitting is really something I only do at this point for myself and Kristen and occasionally my mother-in-law. But that's not to say it won't change in the future. You know, one person can only wear so many socks. So I have added something to the prize that I will be giving away with the skein of sock yarn, and I think it's pretty exciting. It's a pretty good prize. I mean, it's I think it cost me $30 with shipping and everything. Yep. And I will be willing to ship internationally. And I'm just trying to think. I want to give extra entries for people who do video responses, but I want it to be something. This is a really good prize. I mean, this prize is going to be valued at almost $50. And I'm going to make you people work for it. So maybe if you have a good idea of what I can require people to do for a video response, it's going to get you probably 3, maybe 5 extra entries into the drawing. And I am going to say if I don't get 50 entries, I'm going to close it just because it is such a high value. But I always get 50, so yeah. So stay tuned. Maybe Friday, maybe over the weekend I'll do it, because I don't think I'll have a TGIF this week. So I said 3 minutes ago that was the end of the video, but now it really is the end of the video. I need to go call Cafe Press and give them a piece of my mind. I want a sheet mug with a handle. So I hope everybody is enjoying their week and is feeling better than I am. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.